Okay, so today I'm having a hard time. Today is the year anniversary of when I had to put my cat Teddy down. And, I've been doing a lot of thinking about him and also my two other cats who are no longer with us. And it's just really hard. Like, I just feel kind of, I feel sad, but there's also this blah type of feeling, and it's hard because I miss him so much, and I didn't get a lot of time with him. I got 2.5 years, and I knew when I adopted him that it wasn't going to be long, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't still hurt when you lose a person or an animal that you love, that has become part of your family. And last night I was already feeling these feelings in anticipation of today. And we have a friend that stops by and sometimes does work around my mother's house. And one of the things is putting up the fence. And we don't give this person flack of any kind, really, of how long it's been taking. We have been very, very patient. But what upset me is that this past weekend, part of, yesterday or Saturday, this person was supposed to come over and put some more of the fence up. And this person said that they would. And instead of calling or texting saying, hey, I can't do it this weekend, this person just blew us off. And then last night, this person came over, and my mother and my son had gone somewhere. So it was just me. And I was a little disappointed, because I feel that if you make a commitment to anything or anyone, you honor that commitment. And if you can't, then you at least acknowledge that person and say, hey, I can't do this. Can we reschedule? It's just good manners, communication and all that stuff. But this person blew us off and then showed up that night wanting something. And I had said, I think my mother is upset with you. I think she's disappointed, and I said this to him, like, you should keep your word. If you say you're going to do something, you should keep your word. And the demeanor and basically the impression I got was, I don't really care. Who cares? Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. That's the impression I got. And it upset me, because normally this person is trustworthy. And I understand that this person is going through stuff. I get it. But it doesn't mean that you get to blow people off. It doesn't mean that you get to react like you don't give a crap, and you don't take responsibility. And then this person yelled at me. So that kind of kick-started my emotions more than they already were. My emotions were pretty high, but that was just the stressor that I needed to unload my floodgates of tears. And I ended up calling my mother because I needed somebody to talk to, and she talked me down. And over the phone is when I said, you know, it's not so much the incident that happened with this person, although I am not happy with this person. I am very disappointed. Right now, I do not want to talk to this person because I'm upset, and this person just has no regard, showed no regard for my feelings, my mother's feelings, was just rude, and like I couldn't believe that this was happening, you know, like this person isn't usually a dick. So it kind of threw me for a loop. But on the phone, I said, you know, it was really more, it was a stressor that got me thinking about Teddy even more, because at that moment I had wished that he was there so I could love on him, so I could feel better. And I just started crying, and I had a cry session, half on the phone, half off the phone. And I had a little bit of a hard time falling asleep last night. I did end up falling asleep. I remember the last time I saw the clock, it was like 1:30 at night. Maybe 2:30. I'm not exactly sure. But I did end up going to sleep. But I woke up and I just feel sad and blah. And I just took my dog for a second walk of the day. Because it's kind of a rainy day today, so earlier we only got to go for half our walk, so I decided to take him for another one since it had stopped raining. But it seems like it's kind of starting to rain again. That's what it seems like. I'm gonna close this window. Oh, just give me a sec. I just don't want to get rained on. Look at that. Okay. Okay. So I'm just venting. I'm just very sad, and I miss my cat. And I might cry more. And I'm definitely going to go out to his grave and do something, say words, I don't know, do something. I just miss him so much.